Y'all know what it is. Can rats eat grapes? I don't know. I'm not a rat. I wouldn't know. Actually. Can we, we're gonna have to change the screen up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Wait a minute. On. You know, I don't want to quit, you idiots. This isn't wrestling. Look at this title. Ooh. Moving up in them rankings too. Look at that. Love it. Why do I always get hurt? We gotta hire somebody. Renew that contract. Okay. We got to get in shape. Why does what have jiggle physics? What are you talking about? Mm. Can we heal? Damn it! Power punching. Accuracy. Endurance. Why does the belt have jiggle physics? Because it's beautiful. You know? Head health. Recover. Counter punching. Uppercut. Endurance. Recover. Let's recover. Here we go. Let's go. We're defending the belt. Belt defense time. Belt defense.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham.
Come on, Nihilus. You got an hour to treat it like Vegas, baby.
This bout is scheduled for...
You can tell. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot.
Why are we missing like this?
Block the hook.
Hold it up. Cast your votes, y'all.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. And the mitt
Big
has been
shots.
knocked down.
Sit down, buddy.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right
Woo! Y'all saw the way his face rippled now? Hold up.
there. 1, 2,
Get up.
3.
Get up. Come here. Get up and come here. I better hope you voted correct.
They're on their feet, but is this the
'Cause I'm
beginning
already
of
cooking.
the end?
Some fighters, when this happens,
Let's go, boy.
this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Come on.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not
boy
the best
running.
start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom.
Come
Different
on, boy.
tactics.
And down goes
Ooh.
Showboats. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Big shot. Damn. Slump me. Get up.
1, 2,
Get up.
3, 4.
Get up.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, get up, boy. Laying down on the job. We got work to do,
This
son.
round's still up for
Come
grabs
on.
with just 10 seconds to go.
There we go. Okay, so we both landed
men
in
were
a
knocked
knockdown.
down, and they both got up in that round.
We got this.
And there's the bell for round 2. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Punch, counter punch.
Ooh. Damn.
Counter lands.
Okay.
His jab just got blocked.
Okay. Oh my
Every time
God.
they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job to avoid that counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warning. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I
Good
can't
shot.
take it anymore?
Woo.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't get through.
Nice. Good work.
Boom, that left scores.
Good shot.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Nice.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A bit. Hold that thought. Why weren't they covering up? They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How
Good
do they
work, good
carry
work.
that into the next round?
Let's keep working. Let's keep working, chat.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Stupid.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Nice.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot
Come on,
of them.
come on.
Their opponent better have an answer. Straight right just misses.
Woo.
Hold everything. There it is. A game-changing shot.
Big shots, chat.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Starting to take some deep breaths now,
we're
but still
working.
fighting hard.
Got him.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked.
Big shot, big shot.
Exclusively going to the head. Let's see if that pays dividends.
Woo!
Missing with that right hook.
Come on.
Despite
you need
what
the
the
knockdown.
judges'
Ooh, I want
scorecards
the
read,
knockdown.
There are no losers in this one.
Damn. Okay, okay. That was still a good round.
No doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with
Happy with it. I'm happy with it. That's 3 rounds in the
Round was
books.
complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Nice.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Come on.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Damn. Okay.
Good job defending the jab. Corner's got
Whoa,
the tower.
whoa,
They got
whoa,
whoa. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I was trying to take his damn head off that.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Ah, dang. Okay.
And that hook misses.
Nice.
And he misses with that straight left.
Come on.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And down goes the myth. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again.
Lay down!
And really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Okay. Go.
1, 2, 3,
Get up.
4, 5.
Get up.
Come to me.
Get up. Come on. Black.
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Black,
Put
Nyla.
down, you've
Black.
got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Get up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown.
Come
How
on,
are
boy.
they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
You're welcome
This
for that,
round,
Nihilus.
You've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head free.
How about that time counter shot? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back. Whoa, wait a minute.
Huge shot.
Corner's
Huge
gotta
shot.
Take a good look at their fighter. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught
Come
sleeping
on,
on
boy.
the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
perfectly matched.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What's the referee thinking right now? True champion knows how to get out of trouble. Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. A chance to make history.
Woo! Woo!
And Showboat is down to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Oh yeah, you never trust me when it comes to gambling. Unless you're gambling on me to win a fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Get up. Get up. Shut up, it wasn't a shot from the gods. I'm trying to focus. I'm working.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
Get us out of the
It's
round.
not over till it's
Thank
over,
you.
but that knockdown is
Thank you,
gonna
thank you,
be
thank you.
on to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot
Come on,
like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Catch and shoot.
I'm trying to set something up, chat.
Nice exchange here from both men. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left hook missed. Oh my, that's a game changer.
Come on, boy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What a combination.
Okay. Nice work.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You pulled it right there. What a massive upset this would be.
Boom. You saw
From
that.
this moment
You saw that
forward, he
shot.
cannot
You saw that
afford
shot.
to lose another round.
You know, I've been...
Let's go. We got this.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Come on.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Getting points now, y'all. Just getting points now, y'all.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Bullshit.
Blocks that left hook. No rest for the weary.
Ooh.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Nice. Nice.
Looking to land the hook. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
Okay.
An illegal move there.
Oh, yeah. I headbutted him. You saw it. You saw it, Chad. I headbutted him.
And Showboat has just been knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What
Get
a
up!
shot.
Get up right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Get up. You're not going down. Get up.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How about that time counter shot?
Oh.
The straight right just misses. Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He blocks that right hook.
Stop putting rats in the chat. I'm trying to focus.
Watch the left uppercut. He got out of the way of that right hook. Good defense there with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering.
I think
how
we
much
won that
work
round.
these two
I think we
fighters
won
did
that
in the
round.
gym.
You cannot guess that if you prepared right.
Yeah, I think we won that round.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous.
He did
Like
not
they're in
win
the
that round.
army. But these
Good
guys,
tripping.
if they can
Good
keep
tripping.
up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Come on.
They exchange punches. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Beautiful counter punch.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good-looking right hook, but that was blocked. That counter shot lands.
Come on.
He parries that left jab away.
Damn!
Counter punch caught him clean. You don't want to trade shots. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Woo! And there's the bell for round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round.
Damn,
what do they got
bro.
left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Nice.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This is a high-octane battle. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Woo! That power punch scores. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
Come on.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Big points at the end of the round. Come on. Come on.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight.
Give
This
me
is nowhere
that.
near tight.
Give me that. Oh, I know y'all are mad that I'm that good at defense. I know you're mad. I know you're mad about it. Woo-hoo! Get us out of here. Give me my check, boy. Pay me. Pay me. Look at this belt, y'all. Okay. 287,000. Wow. Give me that. Thank you. Move me up in the rankings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Renew the contract. Renew the contract. Try to heal this injury. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got to train. We got to get in shape, folks. How we all doing tonight? I love you. And I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? Check my weight. Oh, damn, we are overweight. Damn. You said your arm's going to fall off. Zip it on. Zip it on. Use some zip ties. I want to move up in the ranking, so I'm taking this one. Let's go. Let's go. Use that big boy gym. Oh, yeah. We've got power punching at 90. Move our accuracy up. We got hurt. Oh, we're healed. Thank Lord. Yeah, charge me. Charge me up. Stamina regen. Had health. Definitely had health. What? We have a media requirement? I'll sponsor something. Let's fight. Let's fight! I'm ready. Let's go. Hurry up. Come on. Get me in the fight.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Up first is
Thank
Showboat
you.
from the United States
Sponsored
of
by
America.
Red Bull and Slots. Absolutely right, Nihilus.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly talked.
Let's go.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Okay.
Throws the uppercut, but misses.
Okay.
He got out of the way of that right hook. He caught him there with the left hook.
He wants to keep moving around like that.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior.
Come on.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
I think this dude is too
It's
slow to
always
fight me, y'all.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Huge shot.
Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Woo! Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Nihilus, is
Stamina
this your
is
boy?
off the charts.
Nihilus, is this your boy? Nah, man, you sponsored this guy for this fight?
They block the left there. They block the left there. How about that time counter shot?
Ooh. You said that is your boy? Well, I'm going to beat the shit out of him, as you see.
Well, we know they've got
As
the
you see.
advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Your boy going to get knocked the hell out. You know that.
And there's the bell for round two.
Let's go,
That
boy.
last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Ooh.
Caution being
Okay.
thrown to the wind. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
That was a big shot.
Good defense blocking the right jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for
Shut up,
skill,
Nihilus, I'm
tap for
working.
tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? How about that time counter shot? They block the left there. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Woo! Nice.
After what we
Nice
saw
work.
in
Nice
that last
work.
round, it's
I think that's 2 rounds in the
on
books
to the
for us.
third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter punch. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Good defense to block the hook. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
How many times I just hit that boy in his head, y'all?
So close. How can you separate them? It's
You heard how many times I just hit that boy in his head, y'all?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They both want a highlight reel knockout. They blocked the left there.
Nice.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Big
He
shot.
scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nice. That's your boy, Nihilus.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next
It ain't
round.
looking good
I
for him,
seriously
Nihilus.
hope the judges kept that.
Back at it in round 4.
Not at all.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on.
They're both trying for a knockout. Missing with the hook.
Thought I was backing out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching.
Got this.
Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That boy running away. Why is he running away,
Judging
chat?
can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice.
Can't score with that hook again. He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time they throw
Ooh, I
a
tried
shot,
to
they
headbutt
get
him.
countered. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with
Come on.
that jab. That big hook doesn't land.
Come on.
The jab not finding its target. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn it.
Stamina
I think we
is
won that one,
always
too.
an issue in a prize fight. There's the bell to start round 6. How much do they
Oh,
have
send me
left
some
in the tank after
scorecards.
that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Come on. Come on.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Ooh.
Incredible work rate. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Trying to land that jab.
Nice. Good work.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter
Nice.
punches have to hurt. And down goes Showboat. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
That might not be good for us, chat. That might not be good for us. Stop putting rats in the chat. Shut up.
One, two, three, four. And you continue.
Get up.
That'll be a 10-8 round. Here comes round 7. How to get the momentum shift
All I
coming
got to
their
do
way.
is
What
win
can
one
they
more
do
round,
here?
chat.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nihilist, but seriously though, what do you think the likelihood is that I don't win one more round?
Couldn't land that jab. They blocked the left there. They blocked the left there.
Trying to get me some 2-for-1s. Y'all know what I mean?
This is a high-octane battle. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Big shot.
They blocked the left there. Nice counter shot. That jab won't score.
Okay.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I think that's our round.
Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
It's when you talk about
Yeah, I think we got that round. I think we got that round. I think we got this in the bag.
They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
an amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Big shot.
Good counter punch. Blocks that right hook. That counter shot lands. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Can't find a home with that jab. They blocked the left there. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Pop him real quick.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Okay. Okay. You got a little sneaky shot in there at the end.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Catch and shoot. They blocked the left there.
Got the headbutter.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
No, it's not a title fight. I don't think they said the belt was up.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The straight right just misses.
Ooh. Come on. Damn.
Nice counter
Okay.
shot.
Okay.
They blocked the left there. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down.
Come on.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nice.
I've heard the old phrase, this might
Nice.
come
I
down
think
to
we
who
got
wants
that
it
round,
more,
too.
But it might come down to who's in better shape.
Let's see the rounds.
There's the bell for round 10.
Ooh, that
They
boy
really seemed to exhaust
one
themselves last
single
round. Let's
this
see what they
entire
have left.
fight, Nihilus.
Exerted a lot of energy.
How did
in the
you feel
fight
about
so
that?
Far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt
You better
is
hope
coming
your
right
boy
back.
can hit that shot, Nihilus. That's all I know.
They blocked the left there. These two were made for each other.
I'm going to let him have this round. I'll even let him have this
What
round. I'm just going to
desire,
survive.
But at what cost? And he misses with that jab.
Come on, boy.
They blocked the left
I was
there.
lying, y'all. I'm going to give y'all the action. I'm going to give y'all the action. I'm going to give y'all what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see a fight. Y'all don't want to see me
Off the
run.
charts.
Y'all don't want to see me run from this man. And we going to be hitting to the last bell, all right?
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
Max
to go.
Holloway, Justin Gaethje. Here we are right now. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Knock me out.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous
Boy, get
decision.
the fuck out of my
Unanimous.
ring,
You know
boy.
what? Smart, that is.
What do you
Total
mean?
change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the
Ridiculous.
fight, there was no argument,
Ridiculous.
no discussion,
I even
no
stood
mistake.
there in the
It was
cut
so
with him
obvious.
for you, Nihilus. I gave him his shot for you, Nihilus. I gave him a solid 15 seconds in the cut with me, and he couldn't pull it. Crazy. Let's go. Let's go. 379 thou wow, y'all. Breaking it in. I was about to say, you better move me up in some ranking somewhere. What the hell? He did get worked. I did work him. That was a very calculated fight. Especially once I lost all that stamina, I was like, shit, I'm gonna make every shot count. Overweight. Come on, I want that number one, boy. That boy got 3 belts on him. None of these guys really do anything for me, but let's fight this guy, I guess. What's Kingdom Arena? I did see what you redeemed, Mountain Man. I got you. What is this? What is this place? Let's go here. We want 50% of the cut. Straight up. Straight up. 50% of the cut, baby. No media. No media. I don't do media. Boom. Beautiful negotiation. All right. We're going to work on our stamina.
Just grind out stamina. Oh, thank God I recovered so fast. I didn't ignore you! Mountain Man! I saw what you redeemed. It's not my fault if you can't hear me. Ah! We're overtrained. We did too much. Oh God. Oh God. We did too much. Wait a minute. 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 We got traits. We got traits. Boom. What did we do? Oh. It's fight time. Where's the new emotes? Twitch has to approve them. Like, I guess the way it works is somebody literally has to lay eyes on the emotes. Like the ding dong emote, it's been in limbo, being waiting to be approved by Twitch, and I don't think they're gonna approve it. And I don't know why, but I don't think they're gonna approve it.
Showboat from the United States of. So they stare into each other.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Last fight of the night.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Bop me.
It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot.
Okay.
Missing with that jab.
Okay.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. They blocked the left there. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Come on. You said copyright nihilist? They let me put the Red Bull on there.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Back and forth they go. They're always looking for that
Huge
KO,
shot.
and we could see an upset right here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We got this.
No secret
We got
who has
this.
the advantage after that last round. And there's the bell to start round two. Last round complete.
I'm not lying about the ding
domination.
dong.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Y'all were
My
smart to
motto
vote for
is,
me.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Stop.
you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that jab not going to score.
What?
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left?
No.
And he just missed with that left jab. They blocked the left there. You can see from the record, This fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
Why is he running away?
Good defense stopping that jab.
Okay.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Missing with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good round, good round.
3 minutes.
I think that was a good round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
I think we were doing better in switch.
Throws the jab but does not score.
Nice.
That hook won't score.
Ooh. Ooh. What?
Nope, that uppercut does not score.
Damn it.
Good defense blocking the right jab. So much firepower here. That counter punch caught him clean. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This is bullshit.
Well, he is
Terrible
in big
round.
trouble here. He may.
Terrible round.
There's the bell to start round 4. Not the start
I did not
that they
enjoy
wanted, but
that
let's see
round.
what they can do in this round.
Didn't do as well
1 minute
as
to
I could
recover.
have.
Now they've got to bluff
I know
it.
I won the
They've got to
round,
bluff
but I
it.
did
They've got
not
to
do
come
as
out
well
now
as I could
and
have.
style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
What the fuck?
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Good defense on the right uppercut.
Nice.
Perfect counter lands.
Nice.
Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Missing with the hook.
Come
Just as
on.
quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Nice.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nice.
That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
And Showboat is
Whoa!
down to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Oh, no. Stop putting rats in the chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Not a W knockdown. Stop.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Right hook just missed. They blocked the left there.
What the hell?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock.
Stupid.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They blocked the left there. He just misses with that jab.
Oh.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good work. Good
Clearing
work.
away the right hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bopping one last time at the end of the round.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I think we won it. I think we won it.
7, here
Yes,
we go.
sir. That's 5
Got all
rounds.
the
Okay.
momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
straight right just misses. These two were made for each other. Missing with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stupid. That's why your arm turned into tapping, idiot.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You can't score with that uppercut.
Come on.
No rest for the weary. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice. Ooh. We both took a big shot.
They blocked the left there.
Oh, what the hell is happening?
Score.
I'm not going to take a dive. Shut up. I'm busy. I'm focusing. Shut up!
They exchange punches. Do you believe this? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Come on.
They blocked the left there.
Take that, son.
Nice counter shot.
Take that, son. Hold on to that for me.
Very
I brought that
close
back for
round
my
with
trip
10
for you.
seconds to go. That bell
Nice
could not
round.
have come soon
Nice
enough for this
round. They
guy.
can't do
Every
shit
second.
about it. They can't do shit about it, Sam. This is over.
There's the bell to start round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible work rate.
Nice.
Nice
Big
counter
shot.
shot. Jab slightly off target. That hook's blocked. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
stamina is off the charts.
Come on. Nice. Nice.
That hook doesn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nice. Woo!
We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have. It's round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's a lot of unanswered shots,
They're
Seth.
both trying for a knockout.
Your boy better start working.
There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And now going for the finish.
Missed his shot. He
Despite
missed
what
his
the
shot,
judges'
y'all.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He missed his shot, y'all. Yes,
The
sir!
judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
That's
one is up
skill.
there, one is down there.
That's
but you know what?
level.
The loser is going to have to
You heard
learn
him.
a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And how y'all feel about that? Talking about W knockdown. Imagine rooting for the wrong team. 244,000. Wow, put it in the bank. Yeah, move me up in some ranking. Come on. I'm ranked number 7 in the world overall. Okay.